Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PGP and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to episodes 19, 20 and 21 of the third season of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2003 series. And right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you that I'm pretty sure that these episodes are gonna be about Draco coming back and sending the turtles in different places. I haven't really ever watched the episodes properly. I mean, I think I have, maybe once, but I don't even remember when it was. It could have been when it was airing on TV, or maybe it was last year. I kind of know at least what two of the episodes are going to be about, especially the ones that I'm going to be reacting to in this video. I think one of them, the one which the main character of is Wrath. He gets sent somewhere across the universe or something where he ends up in a racing competition, and Donatello goes into an alternative future. But yeah, I'm still excited to watch them, so without further ado, let's just get into them in 3, 2, 1.
You are not gonna believe this one, but I'm in a world where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are teenage.
Oh yeah, I remember the Mikey one.
Super Turtles! And I get to be a superhero. Well, alright, more like a teen sidekick. But I'm beginning to get the idea that the one really bad thing about being a superhero is that you have to face super villains. Incredible! Amazing! I love comics.
Me too, kind of.
You wanna know why I love comics, Leo?
Never really gotten into comics because they haven't really been sold where I live, but if you think about it, I actually have been into comics.
Give the sword-wielding Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle a prize! It's all about the superheroes. Superpowers, super villains, super costumes. It's all just so amazingly perfect!
When I was little, I used to have so many Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck comics. Then I used to have a bunch of Tom and Jerry comics, but never got like superhero comics or anything like that.
Earthquakes always mean something really bad in this city. Master Splinter, what's going on? We've seen that kind of energy before.
Time Scepter? Wow, I totally didn't see that coming.
And the Daimyo's son. This is what we told you about, Master Splinter. They merged somehow, combined together.
All into one ugly package.
We told you we would return. We told you we would have our revenge.
Revenge this, whackbag!
As if you could simply fight us.
You know, that guy told us to not worry about him because the scepter has a mind of its own. It doesn't seem like it right now.
Now we will have our vengeance. Leonardo, destroy him first. No, we agreed. The rat first, then the Daimyo, your father. Then Leonardo. They will all pay, all of them. Yes, all of them will learn the meaning of suffering beyond time and space.
Feels like someone used my head for a punching bag.
I mean, he kinda did.
Whoa, what happened? That Draco thing. Where is everybody? What the shit?
Honestly, this is eerily similar in style to Flash Forward.
I have to find the others.
Do you require me?
I mean, they still didn't become superheroes, but I don't know, it's just, this is kind of in the same futuristic kind of look, kind of thing.
You are here. Where do you wish to go?
Wherever my brothers are? No way!
The final battle Come, super freaks! Nothing that lives can defeat the terror kinetics!
We'll see about that, Armorga. Super Turtles, count it off! Graviturtle! Shellectro! Gridax! Lloyd! Let's take him to...
Mikey's disgusting.
No way!
Why have they not just the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That's a pretty cool name for a superhero team. I mean, they are already a superhero team. Just the kind of team that doesn't work in the spotlight.
Off of me, you little creep! Oh, Shell! This looks like an itch I can't scratch!
Critics, shrink!
Great idea, Graviturtle! Then I'll catch it on the flip side!
Honestly, this one is not my favorite out of these parallel universe or time travel episodes. Definitely the Donatello one is the best by far.
This is out of control! This is...
Because it actually does something which I know the franchise as a whole can't ever do, but it would be really cool if it actually does. And that is kill a turtle. Because, you know, I'm gonna talk about it when we get into the episode, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to. And that's probably one of the best episodes of this series as a whole.
Who the shell are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Funny. I was just about to ask you the same thing. The Matrix.
You know, one thing I love about this, but it's probably gonna be what I'm gonna be talking about in the next
Put him back where he belongs.
reaction, because that's when the episode is gonna address this
Could be simply trying to erase you.
this influx thing. But it's really cool how in a way it actually
You guys aren't my brother.
shows that time flows differently, because I believe this fluctuating thing that all of the turtles I think are gonna go through is because Splinter is already trying to get them back, if I remember correctly what
It was
happens.
Draco and the Damio's son.
So it's kind of cool, I really like that.
They got merged together into some kind of ultimate.
Hopefully you
Draco
understood what I meant.
Battle Nexus Championship.
Like, I like how time runs concurrently.
I don't think we have an ultimate Draco in our files. Perhaps he has an analog in this universe. Shellatron 1000.
I am at your service, Super Turtles.
That is so great. Donnie would love this. I mean, the Donnie from my world. Obviously, your Donnie loves it already. Which kind of brings up a question that's been bugging me. If you guys are me and my bros in this dimension, then which one of you is me?
Not me.
I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Maybe we should focus on the matters
It's
at
exactly him.
And where's your Master Splinter? You know, wise rat, walking stick. You should have one of those. We did, a long time ago.
But he's
Not dead.
we lost him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Keep in mind they say we lost him,
Poor Sensei.
not he's dead.
We need to stay focused here. Shellatron. Was it the transmogrifier?
No, but that guy looks wicked.
And yeah, because of this concurrent time moving concurrently, it kind of feels like this episode just happened for no fucking reason.
Whoa. So,
Like, some of them,
how did we get in?
they explored interesting concepts. Some might be some more interesting to some people, while others to others. Like, my personal favorite is definitely the one with Donatello. But the fact that the Turtles don't even have to do anything and they'll get brought back to the present kind of makes you feel like, what was the point of these episodes' existence?
Watch the merchandise. According to the mayor's schematic, that panel should house the power grid that controls the perimeter defenses. Think you can handle it, Grid?
Watch the master at work.
Door's open. Let's go.
Hold up. That one's a dummy. We want the real entrance, up there.
Sliver.
Oh. I mean, I already knew it was gonna be Splinter, but now I realize how similar the name sounds to Splinter.
No! It can't be! Master Splinter? You guys told me he was gone!
No, we lost
Really? You can't say the word fucking dead?
Sliver, we stopped being your sons a long time ago, evil one. Your madness ends here.
Am I the mad one, Graviturtle? Behold the end and the beginning!
The penultimate nullificator! That's a cool name! Comic geek. Sorry. Sliver, not even you would be so insane as to activate the penultimate nullificator!
It is actually a really cool name. Penultimate Nullificator. That's almost as cool as Ben 10's Annihilarge. I think that's what it was called. Actually, this one is better. But still, that was a really cool episode of Ben 10 Omniverse. Sadly, even that cartoon got a shitty reboot. Nowadays, nothing is safe from a shitty reboot.
Made of ultramidium, the only substance stronger than our powers. It drains our superpowers. Ultramidium, stupid comic book weakness. Wait a minute! We can't break out of this ultramidium jail cell, but maybe we can get the Sliver to let us out. Excuse me, Master Splinter? I mean, the Sliver? I was wondering if I could talk to you, in private. I'm not really with these other guys.
I like the twist that they do right here. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You probably already know, but still.
It's gonna sound weird, but I'm not from this dimension. Where I come from, you and me and my bros, we rule the world!
Another dimension?
Yeah, there we don't think like these chumps. I'm loyal to you, to Master Splinter, Sliver, my father.
How I have longed for my sons at my side. Tell me more.
Destruction good, humanity bad.
Wow, can you be more blatant with that, Mikey?
That's what we did in our dimension. That's why I've come here to help you.
Please don't tell me you fall for that.
You would fight beside me?
Sliver, no turtle would ever help you.
Your idea actually worked, Ninja Boy.
Can you believe it?
Now, someone grab the nullificator.
I think not! Insolent whelps! You waste my time with this pointless exercise when you know my victory is inevitable!
Wait, does he have all their powers?
You guys could have told me the Sliver has superpowers too.
Why does he have all their powers?
You were always slow learners.
Maybe we just had the wrong teacher!
Whoa! Predictable as always, neophyte. Let me give you a hand. Now I have one final lesson to
Honestly,
teach
he is
you.
more of a threatening villain than Shredder.
Not so fast. It's about time you learned a thing or two.
And don't get me wrong, I'm giving a lot of shit to Shredder, but he's not bad.
Child, I taught
It's
you
just he's being
everything
overshadowed by
about
everybody
your
else.
powers.
It's just the fact that he doesn't fight as much as he should, especially with how much of a presence he says he has in this show. It's just disappointing more than anything.
What are you going to do? No powers, no hope.
I may not have superpowers, but I'm more than enough ninja to take you down.
You dare to touch me?
Get used to it, Master.
Fool, you cannot cannot defeat me. I am... What?
Mikey actually outwitted him, that's cool. I love when Mikey's smart.
Still lose, ninja. The nullificator will still cleanse the world.
Oh no! Not now! How do I stop the nullificator?
Why would I design a way to stop it? It is justice. It is
Finally,
destiny.
a sensible villain that doesn't create a possibility for your thing to get destroyed and for a plan to get stopped.
I'll fly it up into the stratosphere.
But it'll take you with it.
No! There's got to be another way! The Sliver said he modified the thing so it would only work outside the tower. What if we switched it so it only worked inside?
That just might work.
Wow, Mikey
I can
being
reprogram
smart
it
again.
electronically. That's it! You did it! Now, let's get out of here! Sorry, guys. Looks like I'm already on my way out of this world. If they write a comic about this, make sure they call me the Turtle Titan!
I'm glad he was able to say his name. Bye, Slither.yo. I said it already in the beginning of the reaction, this is not my favorite out of these parallel world alternative timeline episodes which are going to be seen again. But it still wasn't bad. I don't know, it wasn't what I wanted to see. To me, I explained why, but it just feels like a filler for the sake of... You already saw in the beginning of the reaction that I said that this is not my favorite episode, and that still holds true, because I pretty much remember what the plot of the episode was going to be anyway. And I also said that it feels like these episodes are a bit filler-ish in a sense. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but as I explained what I mean already, so I'm not gonna get into it again. Personally, I'm gonna give this episode a 7.5 out of 10. At least I like the idea of it in a way, of him going to a parallel dimension in which his dream of being a superhero is true. But I hate their superhero names and superhero powers, so in that regard I don't think it's really good. I like Splinter is a villain, but I don't like the way they take him down. I feel like it would have been much better if he actually became good, but this is a bit of a nitpick. And yeah, I don't really have much to say for this episode. I'm not a huge fan of it, so yeah. Let's just move on to the next episode. That being episode 20, Across the Universe, which, judging by the thumbnail, is gonna be the rough focused episode. And I honestly remember this one the least. Well, excluding the Leonardo one, which I'm not sure if it even happens, because I only remember Mikey's, Donnie's, and Raph's. So let's get into it in 3, 2, 1.
Get this, I am racing pro bike. Thing is, this ain't no shell cycle. It's a planet racer. And these babies are so high octane, they require 2 riders. The other thing is, these ain't your average
I've heard that this character that Raph is going to meet in this episode is from another comic or a cartoon or something. Similar to how Usagi and Gen are.
Surviving is another.
So again, if somebody can confirm that to me, that'll be great.
It's already light. Well, now it's 18 ounces lighter. Given this shell
Wait, is this just showing it from Raph's perspective now?
After I tweak the throttle response on this baby, you'll be spitting its dust for a week. Not after I tighten the shift linkage. Not after I modify the compression ratio.
Easy
by
guys,
30%.
one of you is gonna get his eye poked out by this.
Compression ratio. Good idea. What the shell?
Okay, yes, it is showing it from Ruff's perspective.
Master Splinter, what's going on? We've seen that kind of energy before. Rico. And the Daimyo's son. This is what we told you about, Master Splinter. They merged somehow, combined together.
All into one ugly package.
We told you we would return. We told you we would have our revenge.
Wow, what a revenge! Sending Michelangelo to his dreamland, sending Raphael to his dreamland. What a fucking revenge!
As if you could
Only Donatello's can kind of be considered revenge, and it's not.
we are unbeatable.
Because even in that timeline, his brothers are alive. He just from that timeline, the version of him from that timeline is dead.
Now we will have our vengeance. Leonardo, destroy him first. No, we agree. The rat first, then the Daimyo, your father. Then Leonardo. They will all pay, all of them. Yes, all of them will learn the meaning of suffering beyond time and
Also, I was wrong. This is not the finale. I thought it was going to be the finale, but apparently there's like 3 more episodes after this.
Where the shell am I?
Falcon! Someone's on the track!
Holy shit!
Okay, that almost sounded like holy shit.
What's the big idea? Can't you
Jesus,
see
these
I'm
bikes are
walking
huge.
here? Hey, you guys okay?
Not for long.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I take it these aren't friends of yours.
We gotta get out of here. Can you ride?
Can I ride?
Hell yeah.
Hang on, because we are gonna... well, let's see. Okay, I give up. How the shell do you start this thing?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Come on, start! Lights! Lights are good. Now which one is go? Oh, shell.
You lucky bastard. Okay, these bikes are fucking awesome.
Race fans, this is the ultimate challenge. 1 planet, 3 days, 5 racing machines. As Race Commissioner Mori has promised, anything can happen on the hostile world of Latura 4. Just as Cotton and Falcon of Team Fix, clocking in a full 3.22 minutes behind the others on this day 1 of the USPRA Charity Race Event.
Rub it in, why don't you?
And these servos, they burn out. That's not good for impellers. They crack.
Grey Matter? What the fuck are you doing in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Can you get the bike back on its wheels by the next race?
Look, I'm sorry you beefed it on account of me, but I can't stick around. My brothers and Master Splinter are probably in trouble. I gotta find a way back home.
I know. You told me. You don't even know how you got here. But now that you jammed me up, you think you're...
Okay, you're a bit of a douchebag.
I'm really sorry, but I gotta get home.
Wait, Raphael. Maybe we can help you. My uncle is the premier subspace temporal mechanics theorist in this sector. If there's a way to get you back, he'll figure it out. We'll take you to him. After the race.
How can I know that she's not lying though?
Good morning, all beings and forms.
Nobody in this kind of shit asks, well, how can I trust you? And when they do, it's just some stupid gimmick that explains why you have no choice but to trust them.
Hey! Friends of yours?
That's Tripper Nitro and Jag Majoria of Team Koyashada. Watch out for them. They don't play nice.
The flag is up. They wait for the signal.
These guys are fucking huge.
They're off.
What? I got a caution icon already. A 40-foot drop into the ice tunnels.
Good. I gotta make up for that lousy stop.
Now I really want to play a racing game.
We got another caution. There's subterranean life down here.
What kind?
You don't want to know.
What? Worms, Commissioner? Just how big are these worms?
Well, they dug those tunnels, that's all I know.
We've got to stop the race.
Absolutely not. Ratings are up because this is the most hostile planet we've ever raced. A little danger never hurt anybody.
Sounds like they're hoping someone gets hurt.
That's not true.
But make sure your race camps keep up with the action, just in case.
I feel like I'm watching a totally different cartoon, but whatever.
Which way? We got 3 tunnels ahead.
Middle.
Middle is not the way.
I mean left.
Okay, those worms ain't your average night crawlers.
Somebody should have warned us. Hey, look out!
I can't hold them. There's no traction. We're going down, Falcon! Oh, that jerk Nitro tore the hydraulics hose when he slammed us. We got no stabilizers.
Then we gotta lift it ourselves.
Do it now.
Whoa! Massive worm alert! That thing just ate one of our race cams!
And it's not looking good for Team Fitz and Koyashada, who better get their bikes in gear fast.
Nitro! Give us a hand!
Uh-oh.
Okay? Think fast! There's a trap door when you need it! That's it!
I don't think that's gonna work, but whatever.
Get on!
How's that gonna lift your bike? Okay, and now you're in a hole. Oh, convenient tunnel underneath, I guess.
Way to race, Raph.
Raph? Whoa! What was that?
Come on, push it, Raph. We got a lot of time to make up.
Raph? This ain't good! It's like I'm fading away!
We're drifting. Get control.
I can't! I can't grab hold of the bars!
Look out!
Of course he becomes physical whenever they're falling. But before that, no. Oh, he's not. Still not.
That's better. Hang on! Get ready for a little off-road action! Raph style!
And how are you gonna make it back?
Unbelievable! Somehow Team Fitz has not only gotten back on course, but they've gained the lead! And it's Team Fitz in first!
happened to you out there?
I don't know. It was kind of the same feeling I had when I got here, like I was being pulled out of something.
Oh, you can't abandon me now. We're in the middle of a race.
Hey, it's not like I have any control over it.
A caution area ahead. Zero visibility through the sludge pits.
Zero visibility?
Instruments only. I'm raising the chassis. Just crank the speed up. We'll make it.
Doesn't that make it way too... What the hell is that?
What? The Mud Riders. They're attacking.
I was gonna say, doesn't that make it too unstable? Okay, this episode is giving me serious Ben 10 flashbacks.
Race cam on the action, but out of sight.
Race Cam 2 online. And ready to go live, Mathania.
Commissioner Mori.
And now let's go live to Race Commissioner Tangent Mori for a few comments.
Why are the Mud Riders attacking the racers?
How should I know? They gave us permission to race through there.
No, they didn't. I checked. Their response.
How is he not seeing the camera?
Retaliation for anyone who dares to invade their forest.
Where did you get that?
You sent our riders out there knowing they probably wouldn't survive?
Well, look at it this way. They're giving their lives for a good cause.
What cause?
Money.
Your ratings?
Those ratings are gonna keep Planet Racing going for a long time, sweetheart. So we lose a few races. Big deal. They're a dime a dozen. I'll get more, and...
Oh yeah, now you notice the stupid camera.
Clearly the Mud Riders are acting like savages, having changed their minds and attacking our races. I promise to personally look into it.
And I imagine the Race Council will be looking into Commissioner Mori's Planet Racing ethics. But right now, let's check back in on our embattled racers.
So how we doing, Falcon?
Hustle it. Nitro's gaining.
See you at the finish line, losers.
Oh my god, these guys are fucking creepy.
You were warned, but still you trespass on our lands, Outworlder. Now you will pay.
We have to help them. Forget it. You got a short memory. They left us for worm food, remember? Raph, get back here. What about the race?
Damn, this guy is so fucking selfish. If he's from a fucking cartoon, I definitely don't want to watch it. And I thought Raph was kind of selfish.
Now! You don't have to tell me twice.
Why is he helping us?
Who cares? We got a race to win.
Nitro's taking the lead. You're a fool, Raphael.
It was the honorable thing to do.
Hell yeah, Raph, it was.
There's no room for honor in racing.
Winning without honor is not winning. Jeez, you sound like Leo.
Okay, this one was definitely the more interesting episode, at the very least because it gave Raphael a bit of character development, even though I don't know how much of it is gonna stick or if it matters ultimately, but I like that it developed him at least a little, so that was interesting. But other than that, I don't really give a shit about it, so I don't have much to say for it. I'm gonna give this episode a 7.7 out of 10 because, as I said, it's a bit more enjoyable than the Mikey one, and I think it might be because I haven't seen this one before, but I have seen the Mikey one and I actually remembered most of the Mikey one. But I also remember a lot of the next one, which is gonna be the Donatello one, so yeah, let's get into that one because I'm really interested to check it out because it's definitely the best one out of them. So let's get into it in 3, 2, one.
Master Splinter? Master Splinter?
It's definitely by far the darkest one.
Mikey? Anybody? The entire lair is trashed. Even the warehouse. Huh? The tunneler still looks like it's in one piece. But this place
Barely.
feels like it's been abandoned for a long time. None of this makes any sense.
Honestly, this story would be benefit a lot from being a two-parter.
Place your hands in the air and drop your weapons. Repeat.
But I love this dystopian look of what if Shredder controlled the world.
On the roof. Get a light on him. Fire. Open fire.
That's Mikey. Oh, so he was the one with the one arm.
Mikey?
Damn, I love that he's a badass in this world.
Mikey, am I glad to see you? So, it's really you. You came back.
Damn. He has been through some shit. And yeah, I've seen this episode, so I'm not surprised by anything.
Your arm! What happened to your arm? You're the one that's got some questions to answer. Where the shell have you been all these years? All these years? You've been gone over 30 years, Donatello.
30 years?
It can't be. Can be and is. We thought you were dead. How the shell could you just abandon us like that?
What?
I didn't. I'd never abandon you guys. One minute we were all in the lair together. The next minute I woke up here. I don't know how. So, the turtle with the big brain finally doesn't have all the answers.
Whoa.
Fuck it. But we can't talk here. Come on.
Damn, the music is really good.
Serve the Shredder. He is your lord and master. Serve the Shredder and live.
Where are we going, Mikey? I'm taking you to Master Splinter. Are Leo and Raph with him? You kidding? Leo and Raph aren't with anybody anymore.
Oh yeah.
Beware what you do. The Shredder is watching. Always watching.
Where are all the people? You mean the ones that survived? They're forced to work 18-hour days in the Shredder's labor camps. No one's allowed out at night. What happened between Leo and Raph? Let's just say they got in a big fight a long time ago. What the shell? When you never came back, Donnie, well, everything just fell apart. We were a team. Without you, it just didn't work. Guess we really needed that level head of yours.
I love how battle scarred he is.
He's over there. No!
I would actually love to see a dystopian version of the TMNT. That would be fucking awesome. Come on, tell me I'm not the only one.
Back in the day, it's not the safest place, but it's where Sensei wanted to be buried. How? A couple years after you disappeared, Master Splinter gave his life protecting the three of us. I can't believe this place. It's all so horrible. You'll get used to it. Besides, what can you do? It's the way it is. It's not the way it was. Maybe I can't change the past, but that doesn't mean there isn't a way to change the present. We've got to face the Shredder and take him down. We tried too many times. We're going to try again, Mikey. You got a plan? I'm working on it, but we're going to need Leo and Raph. That's a tall order, Donnie. But I think I know somebody that can help.
Who could help you?
Resistance Team 7, this is Ops. Proceed to target.
Take this to Angel. Her commandos will have to destroy that fuel dump.
Is that April?
On Friday. Yes, sir.
Yo, rebel leader. Look what the cat dragged in.
It is April.
April?
Donatello, you came back. Splinter always said you would. Casey too.
Where is Case? That big bonehead.
Fucking hell, he's dead too.
Well. Donatello.
What the?
Looking younger than ever. And how do we look?
Oh my.
Another one of the Shredder's apropos punishments.
Oh.
Don't be impolite.
Oh.
Say hello.
Greetings, Donatello.
Relax, Donnie. They're on our side. We saved them from being executed about 5 years back.
This life is worse. I wish I'd been put out of my misery.
Is this kind of subtle foreshadowing for what was supposed to happen in season 5? With Hun and the Garbage Man being conjoined twins? That's really cool.
Get Leonardo and Raphael to meet me?
I can try.
Here's Karai.
My lord, I bring news.
Speak, Karai.
Our enforcers were involved in a skirmish near the turtle's old lair. Sensors have identified the attacker. It is the turtle Donatello.
So, the prodigal son has returned. Excellent.
It's weird how a lot of the characters pronounce Donatello's name as Donatello.
Or without his body.
I mean, I guess it's because I'm so used to hearing it in my language where it's Donatello, not Donatello. It just sounds weird. Edgelord Leonardo. Who's... oh, was he blind? That's so cool though.
What the shell are you doing here?
I so fucking want a cartoon with these guys. This would be so fucking cool, come on.
Master Splinter when he needed us most? It's what he wanted, Raph. To save us. If we had gone back there, we would have all been destroyed.
We could have saved him!
You know we couldn't! He was gone!
No!
Alright, Raph. I'm through talking. Let's settle this once and for all. What? Leo, Raph, we need to talk.
Donnie? No way!
Donatello, you're back. I don't believe it. Believe it. And Brainiac here wants to go up against the Shredder. We've already tried it, Donnie. How do you think we lost Casey?
The Shredder's palace is surrounded by an army of foot police.
I love them so much. Like, I know it's for the characters, but they're so much more badass the way they are here. One-armed, one-eyed, blind.
I should know. I designed it.
It's impossible. Can't be done, Donnie.
This could be so cool. Oh my god. I would be satisfied even by a comic book.
Please, we can do this. All right, Donnie. We'll do it one more time. But please, tell me we have a fighting chance. I've been working up a plan. Do we have any hardware? Exosuits? Anything?
Well, we captured a Karai Legion bot that Dr. Stockman has been modifying.
good. That's a
How could he be more modifying? He's literally a brain in a jar.
It got wasted years ago.
Not all of it.
How did he make the Krang follow him though? I thought the Krang hated Shredder.
Master, the Utram slaves have finished building the transport.
Oh, they're
It will
slaves.
be operational in 2 hours.
Excellent. Who dares?
Who do you think?
Can the Shredder come out and play?
So, the turtles have reunited. It is 30 years overdue.
That's a bit of an overkill.
Put an end to your pathetic lives.
Shredder, your reign of terror is over.
Legions, attack! Destroy them all!
Really? Can the Shredder fight on his own for once? He's so pathetic. Like, just in the last reaction, Bishop kicked everybody's ass alone. Fuck the Shredder.
What are you doing? We're supposed to stay in the tunneler.
Master, please take me back.
What?
I'll serve you. Please.
Han, what are you doing?
Exterminating you two traitors will be an added bonus to today's great victory.
Oh, crud.
Okay, we're not holding back, I guess.
Keep the bots busy.
Also, we're back to the Karai boss. He's a one-armed badass. That's. Oh, they're so cool.
Donnie! Donnie, I'm... Mikey, no! Mikey, no!
Come on, you could have slashed him into pieces at least and show it.
If it's the last thing I do, you will pay!
Years, and this is all you have?
Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. I was thinking the same thing.
Disgusting creature.
So much for having a plan.
Donnie!
I beg you, leave this place, or you will force me to do that which my duty commands.
Could you stop with your duty? You're not duty bound by anything.
Not this time, Karai. This time you have to make a choice. Once and for all!
That was
Sorry, Karai.
badass.
I never wanted it to be this way.
Oh, for a second there. Don't you dare, Karai.
Forgive me, Leonardo.
Leo! No!
Are all of the turtles gonna die now?
Leo! Leo!
No!
Karai!
Do it! Oh, come on, that didn't blow her into pieces.
Master, I am finished.
Wow, pathetic.
You are the last of your kind, Donatello. And now, I will crush you like the insignificant worm that you are.
You always did claim victory before you actually won. This whole attack was to get you into position to do this!
What is happening? No, I am the Shredder! I am the Shredder!
And you're gonna get shredded. Did he really die though? Because he has the tendency to survive, even though impossible.
It's done.
But at what cost?
My brothers. My poor brothers. This world. This future. It's a nightmare.
It was a nightmare, Dawn. But you, Leo, Raph, and Mikey, you gave us back our future.
But at what cost?
It's happening again! Something's pulling me away! It's stronger this time!
Remember, there's always hope, no matter what!
And thank you.
Which episode did I say that was my second favorite after Notes from the Underground? I think it was the Darkness Within episode, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was. That would make this one my third favorite, for sure. It's definitely up there. I love it. Honestly, the setting of it and the idea of it is so fucking cool. It's weird that Donatello is the turtle that gets sent to the future like this, when you would think it's gonna be someone like Leonardo. That would make more sense, honestly. But yeah, I love this episode. I love the setting of it. I love the idea of it. And I wish we got more of it, honestly. This kind of story deserves a fucking two-parter. It's so cool, and I don't know. I'm a sucker for dystopian kind of stories. I love those. And yeah, I gotta say, I remembered that one of the turtles was going to die. I didn't remember that all of them died. So that was a bit of a shocker for me. And as I said, I don't know, the turtles as characters are kind of more interesting with their scars and everything. Like Michelangelo losing an arm and becoming more of a war veteran. Raph losing an eye. And Leonardo getting blind, or at least I think he was blind, I'm not sure. But I assume because of the glasses that he was wearing that he was blind. Which makes him even more of a badass, because it almost didn't feel like he was blind. Actually, it didn't feel like he was blind. But yeah, this is such a good episode that I feel like could have been better. I mean, same thing with Darkness Within. That's why they're not like exactly on par with Notes from the Underground, because Notes from the Underground for me is a perfect episode. There's no, like, it feels so fucking good. It's perfect. It's flawless in my opinion. Maybe there could be some nitpicks, but it's almost flawless. You know, these two, again, Darkness Within and this one, it just could have benefited from being longer. Or like in Darkness Within's case, I feel like it could have been explored more and done more could have been done with it. Meanwhile, this episode could have benefited just being longer, because the attack on Shredder feels a bit rushed. And even Shredder said 30 years and this is what you got, and I know for Donatello it wasn't 30 years, but still 30 years in preparation, and that was the fucking thing they put up with. It felt a bit rushed. I feel like we should have gotten more time with Donatello coming and meeting his brothers maybe one by one, because also the meetup between Leonardo and Raph was kind of rushed, especially with what we were told. They were angry at each other and everything, and we literally saw them almost killing each other, and then all of a sudden they're just friends. It felt kind of, yeah, pretty much felt kind of rushed, but still I think it's a really good episode. So I'm not sure exactly how I want to give it. I feel like I could give it a 9 out of 10, but just the rushness of it doesn't feel like, makes me not feel like it deserves that high. And I think I gave that much to Darkness Within, so I think it's gonna be fair to give this one an 8.6 out of 10. So that's how I'm gonna give it. Yeah, this was a really good episode. I can't wait to check out. I don't know actually how many more we're gonna get in these kinds of parallel reality or whatever. I think we're gonna get one with Leonardo, and then we're gonna get to what I assume is gonna be a 2-parter or maybe 1-parter, in which I think Splinter saves them all. And as I mentioned in my first episode reaction of this. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you do enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar, where you can... But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you do enjoy my stories, or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon, where you can pledge your support and help me out so I can focus and do more videos or write more. But if you don't want to do that, you can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially by sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!